They're the Wisconsin twins who made medical history, born conjoined. They were successfully separated after birth.
Today, on Mother's Day, the two boys reach a major milestone, turning 3 years old. Tonight, Toya Washington looks at the triumphs and challenges of the last year and tells us what the family is focusing on now.
Happy birthday to Michaela. Happy birthday to Michaela.
There is never,
Where's your eyes?
ever a dull moment in a household with twins.
How are you?
How are you?
I'm good.
Yay! And they keep getting better.
Bye.
When we saw the Shaw family a year ago, Mateo and Mikhail, who have spina bifida, were still working on army crawling, rolling over, using both hands, and sitting up. It's a much different scene now.
Stand up.
Mateo is not only using his legs to help him crawl, he's using them to stand with support, a feat many doctors never imagined he'd do. And there's more.
Good job.
Mateo is almost walking. It's that hip that's keeping him from walking. But he has a pull behind walker that he uses.
The boys have found every possible way to keep their parents on their toes.
Go, go, go.
You can do it!
They're both using wheelchairs and are fully mobile.
Mikhail, with the great amount of upper body strength that he has, it is unbelievable.
Baby Elmo shakes a rattle.
The family just returned from the boys' 3-year checkup with the same doctors who care for them at Children's National Medical Center in Washington, D.C.
The doctors that see them once a year, they're just dumbfounded, and it really puts everything in perspective.
Although Mateo and Mikhail pass with flying colors, the trip to the D.C. hospital is never easy.
Going back to D.C. every year brings back a lot of memories.
It was that hospital where the boys, joined at the lower back, underwent a 17-hour separation surgery.
So we, went down the same hallway that we did for all of their surgeries in the same waiting room, and that brings back a lot of memories.
For the first time since we've met them, it appears the boys are beginning to recognize all they've been through.
Every time he sees the conjoined pictures, he says to me, "That's an owie."
And they still have more owies to endure, a challenge for both parents and both children.
After 31 surgeries, it doesn't get any easier at all. And you just, as a parent, it almost gets harder because they start to understand more.
But it has never soured their spirit. We often look back when we update the twins, but this time we asked, what will we be talking about 1 year from now?
Mateo, I think he'll be walking hopefully by then.
Peekaboo.
But I think that they'll be more advanced and talking more and flirting more.
I hope that Mikhail is getting around and having his independence, whether it be walking assistedly or just continuing to grow with his wheelchair and getting around.
One thing is for certain, every update, every story, every change in their development we see, and every year we continue to watch Mateo and Mikhail beat the odds, that will likely never change.
It's a consistent working miracle, really, is what it is.
Remember, the boys were once given a very slim chance at even surviving.
5% chance is a 5% chance. It was better than 0, so we've been blessed.
I love you.
I love you.
Blessed times 2. Toya Washington, WISN 12 News.
Both boys have more operations ahead. Mikhail will have surgery to fix his eyes. Mateo needs a hip bone put back into socket. Ryan and Angie Shaw are also spearheading an effort to build a park in Sheboygan that's designed so that children with special needs can play alongside able-bodied children. They're still raising funds. You can find a link to the Kids Coming Together Park project on the homepage of our website, WISN.com.